qualifying event from Casablanca, Morocco's largest city. 154 boxers from 30 countries began this tournament, with 20 out of those 30 nations securing Olympic places for their athletes. 48 boxers have made it to the games here at the Mohammed V Sports Complex, and the finest 20 will contest today's finals across the 10 Olympic weight divisions. Well, we will start the action with the men's light fly division. Frikasuk of Hungary will be the referee for this bout, where the Moroccan in the red corner, Abdali Dara, will go up against Mohamed Flisi from Algeria in the blue corner. Well, both of these boxers had electrifying semi-final competitions to reach this last round. Let's take a look first at the local fighter, world ranked 14, silver medalist in the African Games of last year, and at 22 years of age, a very experienced boxer. Flisi, well, he's done fantastically well to make it this far in the competition. And Mohamed Flisi really has boxed out of his skin, and particularly in his semi-final, when he beat the established Cameroon light fly boxer Thomas Willy Somba. So Dara over Morocco, clearly the favourite here, as the first final of the afternoon is underway. 3 3-minute rounds, of course. Both the Moroccan and the Algerian boxing federations have had a superb competition here, no question there, with 7 Moroccan boxers across the 10 weight divisions qualifying for these finals. As for Algeria, well, they've put 8 boxers into that, of those 48 to qualify, sending them to the London Olympics. 2 orthodox fighters. Both these boxers not afraid to switch from orthodox to southpaw. Good left-hand jab there from Dara. But Flisi's got everything to go for. Both of these boxers have already claimed their Olympic licenses and plane tickets to London this coming July and August. But it's the boxer in red, Abdelali Dara of Morocco, that has the experience, boxed the Olympic test event at the London XL Arena, of course, where all of the Olympic boxing competitions will be staged, and took 7th position there. Flisi, the more settled of the two, into his rhythm and finding his range nice and early. Dara covering up well, a lot of those shots from the Algerian boxer into the guard. Good left shot there. Left hook from Dara, taking the target. Not quite as effective with that second left hook into the guard of the Algerian in blue, the Moroccan, hot favourite, it's fair to say, in red. Seconds left in the first of the 3 3-minute rounds in this opening bout. Good right hand there over the top, good counter punch from Dara. He's got to be careful, the Algerian just tends to drop his hands, shoot and ship, but that positive early start from the Algerian, who came out in that first round right into his business, gives Flisi in the blue corner a 1-point advantage after that opening round. Very even scoring from just about all of the judges. Of course, it's the aggregate of the 5 judges' score that will give us the scores for each of the 3 rounds. A little nervous, I think, fair to say, for Durar of Morocco in that first round. Those butterflies will be gone now. He's getting a bit of a talking to in the red corner. Mustn't let that first round affect his focus. Looking very disappointed, I have to say. Almost dejected, the Moroccan boxer in the red corner. He's got to raise his game here, but not by too much. He's only trailing by 1. Once again, same tactic in the second round as the first, allowing the Algerian boxer in blue to make the attack, looking for the counter punch. Still to find his rhythm. That's a better shot from the Moroccan. Right hand over the top. Well, the combinations of punches from Fleecy in blue. The majority of those just into the gloves and the guard of Durar of Morocco. I can see a little bit more work from the Moroccan, changing his plan here. Don't want to see the one big punch, I'd like to see some better combinations from the boxer in red. Fast hands at Fleecy. As we said right at the beginning of this transmission, 20 of the 30 nations represented at this African qualifying event have secured, that was a good uppercut, better shot there from Durar, have secured Olympic qualification from these championships. A few more body shots would help Durar keep that head up. The information from the instruction from our referee. There's another good shot. Good point score from Durar there. The right hook. A few more body shots, just needs to mix it up a little bit more. Again, good 1-2, better work from Durar. He's a little bit like the shots that he punished. Oh, but a great set of counter punches from Fleecy. Not all of them on the target of point scoring. Good round for both boxers. And the Algerian still has the lead. A very close match. 3-3. The judges tying the 2 boxers there, which still gives Mohamed Fleecy of Algeria that 1-point advantage going into the 3rd and final round here. There's a right hand over the top that seemed to be the most effective point scoring tool for the Moroccan. The jab. Not getting through on many occasions for Fleecy in blue. Third and final round. Fleecy for Algeria 6, Dara for Morocco on 5 points. He's got to turn this bout around here, the boxer in red, to appease the home crowd. 7 Moroccan boxers in the final. They expect 7 gold medals here. Olympic qualification has already been done and sorted in all of the weight divisions. Therefore, this is just the last major bout for a lot of these boxers here in Casablanca, and their last major bout before the London 2012 Games. Himself caught in the corner here, just needs to keep that footwork going. Dara needs to put in some big punches. We're at the halfway point of the last round. Still difficult to separate these two finalists in the light fly division. Dara trying the body shots this time. Watch the elbow. Caution from the referee. Nowhere near as confident as this in this bout, Dara, as he demonstrated in his semi-final 24 hours ago. Uppercut almost getting through the guard there for Fleecy. Just with the 1-point shot, I'd like to see a few more combinations. Oh, and there is the good right hand. And again, the draw just needs to back that up now. It's going to be a very close bout. Work the uppercut, Fleecy, in his combinations. Just watch the holding, back of the head. 30 seconds, this is where Dara now needs to show the judges that he's still got some firepower. He needs to show those judges that he's got some point-scoring combinations to throw at the Algerian boxer. Incredibly close bout. Trying everything in the dying seconds. Well, the Algerians quietly confident that they've done enough to secure this one. 5 judges. The mean average of each of the judges' scores are taken. The Algerian, let's not forget, coming in with a 1-point advantage that he picked off in the first round. A draw clearly not at his best here today. Let's see if he's managed to pull it out of the fire in this third and final round. He's done it. Mohamed Fleecy of Algeria defeats the Moroccan Abdelali Dara 9-7. What a fantastic tournament this young Algerian at 22 years has had. Taking the gold medal here in the light fly weight category. And also both these boxers, of course, heading to the London Summer Olympic Games for 2012, starting on July the 27th. Well, from the light flight to flyweight division, 52 kilos. Botswana go up against Ghana in this flyweight division final. Oteng up against Nyanguru. Oteng of Botswana, boxing out of the blue corner, 22 years of age, from the University of Botswana club, twice the Botswana national champion, African Games gold medalist. Marcelo Souza from Brazil, the referee. Oteng in the blue corner, Commonwealth Games bronze medalist, all African Games champion. As for Nyanguru of Kenya in the red corner, well, I think it's interesting that we point out that Nyanguru lost to Oteng in the quarter-final of the African Games, which Oteng went on to win. For many of the opinion leaders here in Casablanca ringside, that has Oteng as the favourite, boxing in the blue. Well, Nyanguru in the red corner, 5 years the senior, boxes for the Kenyan Police Club. Silver medalist in the Commonwealth Games in Delhi back in 2010. And that silver medal was when Oteng only managed to take the bronze. They didn't meet in Delhi, so very interesting bout. The bell goes for the first of the 3 3-minute rounds. And Benson Nyanguru keen to get on with this nice and early, putting out the first exchanges. Oteng opting to cover up with the guard, but believe you me, both these boxers incredibly fast with the hands. Both these boxers already on their way to represent their individual countries at this Summer Olympic Games. This would be the perfect prep, perfect confidence boost, I'd say, to take a win here at this African qualifying tournament. Nice uppercut there from Oteng. Just getting that underneath the guard of Nyanguru. Nyanguru putting in a lot of punches, but most of them are going into the gloves and the guard of the Botswanan in blue. There's again, you see the uppercut there, just getting through the guard. You see the head push back. Judges will have noted that. Definite score. Mixing it up nicely here, Oteng in blue. Combinations to the body. Left straight, right hook. Upstairs and downstairs, as they say. Most of the combinations all been kick-started with the jab, but good start for both boxers. Evenly matched, I'd say. Oh, there's a good punch there. Right hand just getting through from Oteng for Botswana. Slip on the canvas there, good recovery again from Oteng. There's that uppercut. That's been working very nicely for Oteng. Fast round, a lot of punches being thrown in this opener. Just tends to leave himself a little exposed, Nyanguru, when he's on the attack, just leaving a little extra space. There's the bell for the first round. 2. All even after the first. Nyanguru in the red, of course, Oteng in the blue. Well, both of these boxers putting on an impressive display in their semi-finals.
Second call.
Well, the nerves have been settled, the sizing up, which so often happens, has all gone through. Oh, and a good combination there, it seemed to be. And Oteng has come out meaning business in this second round. And a standing count from our Brazilian referee. And Doctor stepping into the ring just to check. As we said, Oteng came out after that second round. He has serious talking to from his corner. The all okay from the doctor, just a blooded nose. And Oteng meaning business in this round, looking to pick it up where he left off with that explosive opening combination. Just getting a little low with the head, Oteng there. Just the referee asking him to bring the head up. There again, 1-2 good punches from Oteng, they count. And that's because Nyanguru just tends to drop his hands a little when he's coming forwards. That's what Oteng is taking full advantage of with his lightning combinations. So be careful not to be warned by the referee for using the inside of the glove. Good jab from Oteng there again. Again, the jab's working. And on the canvas. Second standing count in the second round, and we're only halfway through it. Quite a nasty cut to the face and the nose as well. And Oteng really has wrapped it up again. Another good 1-2 straight combination from the Botswanan boxer. Those hands dropping lower and lower as the damage is done. And again, it's not a cut on the face, it's just from the nose. It was in that first early exchange right at the beginning of the second. Again, under the careful eye of the ringside doctor, the fight is allowed to continue. 1:10 on the clock, just under in this second round. He's done well, Nyanguru, for Kenya to stay and get back into this competition. He's done really well. Working to the body. As well. 10 seconds in this round, which has seen Oteng deliver Nyanguru in the red. He's had him on the canvas once, 2 standing counts. And that will reflect in the score of that second round. 9-2 to Oteng. A very impressive second and opening up a score of 11-4, 7 points clear. Let's take a look at that uppercut, working so effectively. Well, the Kenyan in red tried his best to stop the onslaught. But there's the first visit to the canvas for a second camera angle there. And again, that combination, electrifying. Good round from Oteng. And that quarter-final from the recent African Games is looking like a repeat. 7 points clear in the third and final round for the Botswana boxer Oteng. And Nyangiru now possibly looking to save a little pride. Oteng's just got to be careful here, not get a little too carried away. Just box this third round the same as he did the second. Keep it nice and tight with the guard. Good counter punches. And now he's back into that rhythm that he demonstrated in the last. Jab there from Oteng, and again over the top with the right. 3-4 punch combination, and those 4 punches thrown, 2 were definitely on the target, scoring. Damage limitation now surely for Nyangiru. Still as fast in this last minute of the third round as he was in the first and second. Superb athleticism from both boxers, but Oteng's combinations of punches have just been so accurate. There again, a superb straight punch, opens it up with the jab, comes through with that right hand. Beautiful boxing from the Botswanan. Double jab also effective for Oteng. 20 seconds. What a confidence boost this African qualifying competition has been for Oteng. Oteng, just 22 years of age, out of the University of Botswana club, and really showing his superiority. Took his time in the first round just to settle, to find the rhythm, but when that rhythm was found, Oteng really did look strong. And this boxer from Botswana, well, sends a message to the rest of the world. Watch out for me at the London Games, because that was a very impressive demonstration and a very impressive win. Well, the boxers brought together. Let's get the official verdict and the final score.
The winner is blue corner, Oteng from Botswana.
16 points to 5. An emphatic win for Oteng of Botswana, and a real confidence boost as he prepares to head to the London Olympic Games, taking the gold medal in the men's flyweight division, 11 points ahead of Nyangiru of Kenya. Well, before we move on to the Bantamweight, let's take in our first medal ceremonies.
والآن مع مراسيم تسليم الميداليات بوزن 49 كيلوغرام.
Like flyweight presentations.
Catégorie 49 kg.
The 49 kilo weight division.
يسلم الميداليات مستر مانيشا بارودغا دكتور لي يو واي. de l'AIBA, Monsieur Manisha.
Well,
les médailles seront remises par Monsieur le ministre de Jeunesse et Sport, Monsieur Mohamed Hussein. accompagné du Dr Welter, رئيس الاتحاد الافريقي للملاكمه.
So the medal presentations made by Mr. Mohamed Hussein, the Moroccan Youth and Sports Minister, and the flowers by Dr. Abdellah Bassalam, the AIBA Vice President and President of the Boxing Federation. All the bronze medals going to Esomba of Cameroon and Marquina of Mozambique.
المرتبة الثانية والميدالية الفضية دراع عبد الإله من المغرب.
Well, a huge cheer from the crowd, but one can only sense a slight tone of disappointment from Abdelali Dara, clearly not boxing at his best. And from our perspective here in the commentary box, it looked like he was carrying an injury in that last bout of his competition, taking the silver medal for the host nation, Morocco. And the gold. Goes to the Algerian boxer, Mohamed Fleecy. Confirmation, gold, silver to Algeria and Morocco. Cameroon and Mozambique take the bronze. Well, potentially the first of 3 gold medals for the Algerian boxers here. But we now move on to the Bantamweight 56 kilo category.
56.
And again, I'm sure you can hear the Moroccan crowd. Already in fine verse. In the red corner, we have Dogbui of Ghana, residing in the United Kingdom, where most of his boxing has been done in many of the UK's youth tournaments. And in the blue corner, the very experienced Moroccan Abubakar Labida.
الركن الأحمر وقفوا وساد من غانا، والركن الأزرق البيدا أبو بكر الصديق من المغرب.
Jamil, the referee for this bout, with the 5 judges coming from Germany, China, Taipei, Greece, and Michael Norford from England. Silver in the light flight. Another chance for Morocco to claim their first gold in these finals. Well, it really is experience versus the rising star. Dogbui of Ghana, just 18 years of age, only just getting through in the semi-finals by 1 point, a very close bout. And same for Labida against Labumba, just the 1 point clear in his semi-final clash. 31 years of age, Labida in the blue corner. 3rd in the Olympic test event in the XL Arena last year. Again, valuable experience for Labida. He's already claimed his ticket to London for the Games. Both these boxers have done that. The Arab Games gold medalist goes up against the young rising star from Ghana. Southpaw. And eager to get on with this nice and early. This is a tall order for young Dogbui, but it's all part of the learning curve, and a fantastic way to get that necessary experience as part of his prep for the forthcoming Summer Games. Labida clearly with the height and reach advantage. That's not putting off the Ghanaian, putting in a brave set of combinations in the early exchanges. Nice work with the uppercut from Dogbui. Ghanaian in red, just getting a caution to keep that head up, but he's coming in nice and tight with the infighting, looking to put in some strong, close work, and that's the best way to tackle this tall Moroccan boxer. It's frustrating the Moroccan, this teenager from Ghana. through with the right hand through the guard there on a couple of those combinations. It's a brave start from the teenager. He's doing well. Four-point combination from the meter there. A couple of those getting through the guard, but again, look, here's Doug Bowie, undeterred, really prepared to put everything on the line, and he knows by getting in close, he's avoiding that long jab. Long right jab of the blue boxer. There's the first.
And نهاية الجولة الأولى.
And what a good start for the Ghanaian, keeping Labida at bay. 2-2, all tied. Still, any boxers are taking, looking a little frustrated in the blue corner. Abu Bakr Labida. All part of the learning curve for the 18-year-old out of Ghana, residing in the UK, Doug Bowie.
الجولة الثانية.
Getting through with the jab. Young Isaac Doug Bowie looking to cause a major upset here. Very quick, the youngster in red. Bobs and weaves, reads the punch as well. And just pushing that left hand out. Frustrating Moroccan in blue. Let's see some boxing, the referee. A little less posturing, a little more action, please. .120 in the second round, a few lace issues for the Moroccan, still very closely matched, these two. And Isaac Doug Bowie for Ghana, out of the red corner, has done a very skillful job at keeping this tall Moroccan boxer at bay. Some very good in-boxing from the youngster in red. Mature head on young shoulders. The Ghanaian corner has clearly worked out the game plan here, and the tactics so far so good. Both these boxers already qualified for the London Games. 7 Moroccans to gain that Olympic license. Very impressive squad performance. Better punches there from the Moroccan, starting to get to the target. Ten seconds on the clock and counting. Still very closely matched.
And round 2. نهاية الجولة الثانية.
2-2 again. Ooh, that's going to add to the pressure, isn't it? Identical score in the second round as the first, 4-4, the total scores for the bout so far. It's all on this third and final round. No boxer, or either boxer with the advantage. Good combinations from both, not quite getting through the guard. But there is no question that young Isaac Dogboui of Ghana has somewhat surprised the Moroccan corner. Third and final round, everything to box for here. Lamida needs to be careful that he doesn't send that jab over the top of the head of Dogboui. Boxers know that this could be just decided on one combination, and one combination on the target for either. There's a difference between gold and silver here, so closely matched these two. Let's have some boxing again, the referee said. Pushing. Like to have seen Lamida just mix it up a little more. Obviously, because of that considerable height difference, it's been difficult for the Moroccan in blue to get as many body shots in as he was liked. Guarded well, young Dogboui, very tight with the hands to the chin and elbows to the chest. Minute left to go. Can either boxer stop the stalemate? Right hand. Almost through to the target there on the counter punch from the beater of Morocco. Not sure that that was a score. The crowd certainly thought so. And if it was, that could be the one punch that settles the match. Seconds. Screams from both corners saying let's try and finish it up now. And as you can see, a good 1-2 combination there from Dogboui. Now they start to throw just about everything that he's got. Watch the shoulder. Referee cautions the boxer in blue from Morocco. These are the last exchanges now. There goes the bell. Both boxers think it's theirs. Incredibly close match. Friends and family in the crowd. The dignitaries from our President's Box watch on. Again, it's one of those bouts where you're happy to leave it to the judges. Oh, he's done it. 6-6, split decision. Very close indeed. First goal for Morocco. So close. Spare a thought for a teenager from Ghana. Isaac Dogboui has to settle for the silver. What a fantastic performance. We thought this would be a relatively straightforward win for the Moroccan fighter. Taking it right to the split decision. Well, before we move on to the lightweight division, another award ceremony to take place. This time in the men's fly category. Medals in the 52 kilo weight division will be awarded by Mr. Kishanar Si, AIBA Executive Committee member, and then the flower awards from Mr. Belhash, FRMB President here.
والسيد عبد الجواد بن حاج رئيس الجامعة المركزية للملاكمة.
Medals will be awarded by Mr. Kishanar Si, AIBA Executive Committee member, and Mr. Abdul Jawad bin Haj, President of the Royal Moroccan Boxing Federation.
الميدالية النحاسية ميكا تريك من غانا.
First bronze medalist, Mika Duke from Ghana.
Duke Mika from Ghana takes the bronze medal. Second bronze medalist was Brahimi.
Bronze medalist, Brahim Sami from Algeria.
Unfortunately, having to give Oteng the walkover in the semi-final due to the injury to the arm that you can still see quite heavily bandaged. Silver medal from Kenya going to Benson Nyanguru.
Jamburu Benson from Kenya.
Celebrated his 27th birthday earlier this week here in Casablanca. Not quite the present that he was expecting, but a good brave performance. But the man that was one of the favourites right from the start of this tournament from Botswana will take the gold. Is the 20-year-old African Games star, Oteng.
Gold medalist, Oteng from Botswana.
والآن مع النشيد الوطني لبوتسوانا.
Men's lightweight division, 60 kilogram boxers, Tunisia against Algeria.
The end of weight 60 kilo.
Thank you, Mr. Nassi.
Red corner, Mikri Ahmed from Tunisia.
The Tunisian,
Blue corner,
Mohamed Nejri,
from Algeria.
22 years of age, Arab Games gold medalist from 2011 in Doha, Qatar. And Abdelkader Trani of Algeria, his opponent. And I can inform you that this bout will be a walkover due to an injury from the Algerian boxer. Unfortunately, the WSB boxer from Paris United unable to contest this lightweight final. And what a shame. 2011 African champion going up against the Arab Games champion. But the Algerian boxer not here to take part. And the referee will award the gold medal to the Tunisian by walkover.
The winner is red corner, Mikri Ahmed from Tunisia. الفائز هو صاحب الركن الأحمر مكري أحمد لتونس. The end of weight 64. Red corner, Anthony Abraham from Morocco.
Men's light welter division. Next up here in Casablanca. The red corner from Morocco, Abdelak Akatani. Takini, I should say. Now against the Tunisian light welterweight, Abdelrazak Hoya.
النهاية الموالية في وزن 64 كيلوغرام. الراكب الأحمر عسكري عبد الحق بن بدر.
Enrico Lucchini of Italy is the referee. The Moroccan crowd really quite expectant here. This is a repeat of the semi-final clash from the Arab Games of 2011 when Hoya and Atakini last met, and it was Atakini who got the better of Abdelrazak Hoya from Tunisia 12-9, and the Moroccan crowd with high expectation of the same result again. Impressive performances from both boxers in the semi-finals. Hoya 14-5 against Mohamed, and Atakini 12-6 against Basoli of Burundi. Tunisia boxing in the blue corner, the Moroccan in the red. Clearly looking to set his stall out nice and early. Hoya. Good solid punches and strong straight combinations. Nice right uppercut there as well. Not quite getting through the guard, but he's clearly trying to let Atakini know that he may have got the better of him in a similar event a year ago. And he's a boxer. Both these boxers are on their way to the games. And 2012 may well be a different result, a different year. No question that Tunisia in blue, keen to try and turn the tables on their last meeting. Punch combination there from Atakini. The right hook effective, sticking the jab out, looking to set up the combinations again. Right hook not quite connecting for the Tunisian. There's again very fast with the hands. Atakini of Morocco unleashing 4-5 punches at lightning speed. Atakini, the Moroccan soldier, out of the AIBA club here in Casablanca. Nice right over the top again. Nice 1-2 combination. Good start for the Moroccan. Catches Hoya with that left jab. And does it exactly again. Superb timing with his counter punches, Atakini. There again, tap, tap, tap with the jab and the big right hand. Great start from Moroccan. Wonderful sportsmanship as well. Both boxers appreciating each other's work, but hardly surprising to see Atakini take a 3-point lead, taking that first round 4-1. The Moroccan crowd absolutely delighted. He's got a real chance of medaling at the London Games, this 24-year-old. A hard, fast-hitting light welterweight. Credit where it's due to Abderrazak Hoya from Tunisia came out of the blue corner as soon as the bell went in the first round, wanting to let Atakini know that he meant business. Just doesn't seem to have that speed of punch and that agility that the Moroccan demonstrated in that first round. Red corner is 3 clear of the blue. 4-1 to the Moroccan Abdelhak Atakini. Low blow there. Again, great respect from both boxers for each other's skills. An apology there from Hoya, acknowledged by Atakini, and then straight back down to business. The right over the top on the counter punch has been most effective for the Moroccan in red. Quite connecting that time. Slight sense of urgency now to the punches from Hoya. Again, good work with the jab. Strong punches from Hoya here. Certainly prepared to trade blow for blow with the Moroccan. Not quite as effective. That uppercut is the one that he needs to, I believe, throw a few more times. Then a few more to the body, then with the uppercut. That's been the effective combination for the Tunisian in blue. As for Atakani, he's got that advantage, hasn't he? He has the buffer. He's prepared to wait for the opening. There's the uppercut again from Hoya. He's got to keep that momentum, he's got to keep that pace going, Hoya. Try and narrow the gap going into the third and final of the three-minute round. An amazing power and work rate from both of these. Oh, again that right hand over the top. Effective for Atakani, and in the last 10 seconds Atakani again a flurry of combinations and a 50% point and score rate here. There's the bell. And 5-3 Atakani now opening up a 5-point advantage at 9-4. Good shots from Hoya. But as we see from the slow motion, Atakani's skill is he has the range perfectly measured. As he's putting out the jab, there's one of the jabs that connected. But as he's putting out that jab, it's not quite connecting with the target, but there the right hand has just been the most effective weapon for Atakani, and it's been putting most of his points on the board. Third and final round. He's just got to keep his calm here, Atakani, stick with the game plan that has been most effective. Quite possibly Hoya has already resigned himself to the silver medal. But there's no reason why these two boxers may not meet again in a couple of months' time. July the 28th boxing begins for the London Games. Men's Bantamweight will be the first fight of those 10 weight divisions. 28th of July, 1:30 Greenwich Mean Time. But Atakani, for me, is one of Morocco's brightest hopes for a medal at the London Olympics. He has been most impressive. A truly disciplined boxer with a very impressive work rate to go with it. Hoyer as well has put down a relentless work rate, just not quite as fast with the hands. It's the footwork as well that's impressive from the Moroccan. The way he moves about the ring with those feet, cutting down those angles when he's on the attack, but just out of reach of Hoyer when he's on the counter. There you see it again. Absolutely brilliant. Spatial awareness really is quite exceptional. Again, combinations from Hoyer into the gloves, into the guard. 30 seconds, and surely this is the gold, and the second gold for Morocco in these finals here as host nation to this African Olympic qualifying event. Again, even in the dying seconds of the third and final round, that speed of punch and combination clearly demonstrated from Atakani. Best fight of the card so far. Great effort and determination from both, but I'm sure you'll agree, Abderrazak Hoyer of Tunisia has just been outclassed. Great sportsmanship from both boxers, a fantastic work rate. Like welterweight boxing at its finest. But no question, Abdelak Atakani of Morocco has taken the gold in this weight division.
The winner is الفريق هو صاحب الركن الأحمر عصري عنها ريال مدريد.
By 7 points, Atakani of Morocco takes the gold in the men's light welterweight division. 13-6, comfortably taking all three of his rounds. Good boxing from Hoyer, no question there. But Atakani, a boxer to follow at the London Olympic Games. Well, the welterweight division will be the next bout, but before we take a look at the welterweights in action, we move on to another medal award ceremony.
Monsieur Mohamed Halab, wali de la Grande Casablanca, et Monsieur Kilani Bayard, membre du AIBA.
Ceremonial medal of 56 kilograms, awarded by
Men's Bantamweight medal ceremony next up. And Mr. Mohamed Halab of Morocco, the Casablanca region wali, will be making the medal ceremonies, and Mr. Kelani Bayor, the AIBA Executive Committee member, will be handing out the flowers to the medalists from the Bantamweight weight division. Well, the two bronze medalists from South Africa and Gabon, all four of these boxers have earned their places at the London 2012 Summer Olympic Games.
الميدالية البرونزية أردن ياسينتي Cameroon.
Bronze medalist Abdul Yasinti from Cameroon.
Just a slight confusion, who's taking the bronze and who's taking the medals there. I can confirm that it's the South Africans who will be asked to take to the podium first. Ayabonga Sonyika. And that is Braixa Lembumba of Gabon, the second bronze medalist. There is Ayabonga Sonyika from South Africa. Sonyika defeated by Dogbui in his semi-final, and Lembumba defeated by Lebida, who went on to take the gold. Silver medal will go to the Ghanaian boxer Isaac Dogbui. 18 years of age, came so close to claiming the gold here. Looking a little disappointed, understandably so. But again, what a talent and what a prospect, this young 18-year-old, resigning and training out of the United Kingdom. But mission accomplished here for the teenager. He's earned his spot to represent Ghana at the London Olympics, and also claims the silver medal in this African Olympic qualifying event. This is for a huge cheer. The veteran of the Bantamweights at 31 years of age, but still climbing to the highest point of the podium. Abubakar Labida from Morocco takes the gold. He took the bronze medal in the Olympic test event last year. He's been to the Excel Arena in London. He knows exactly what to expect. And let's hope that this gold medal here today gives him a little more confidence to try and take an Olympic medal this summer. Confirmation: Morocco the gold, Ghana the silver, Gabon and South Africa the bronze.
الدنيا
Morocco atop the medal table. Their second gold of these finals. We move on to the men's welterweight division. And once again, the Royal Moroccan Boxing Federation is at the fore with Mehdi Khalsi of Morocco, 26-year-old welterweight from Rabat. Will go up against Mohamed Diaby of Malawi, 27-year-old French resident. And once again, all of the welterweight semi-finalists and finalists have qualified for the London Games.
تسليم الميداليات في وزن أقل من 60 كيلوغرام.
Well, before that welterweight bout, we're going to take a closer look at the men's lightweight division ceremony for boxers of the 60 kilo weight division.
Mr. Mohammed Koma, AIBA Executive Committee member.
With Mr. Tawfiq Enkareen, the Casablanca Regional Council President, presenting the medals, Mohamed Touma, the Executive Committee member of the African Boxing Federation.
الميدالية البرونزية عبد الياسسي من الكاميرون.
Bronze medalist Abdul Yassisi, Cameroon.
Well, Yacinthi Abdon of Cameroon taking the bronze, beat by his great rival Johnny Enrique Alisop of the Seychelles, the second bronze medalist, and again all four of these boxers qualifying. Well, very sad to see Abdelkader Chadi with an injury to the shoulder, unable to box in the final, handing the walkover to Hamed Merji of Tunisia, who will take the gold in the men's lightweight division.
والآن مع النشيد الوطني للجمهورية التونسية l'hymne national de la Tunisie.
Diaby of Malawi up against Mehedi Kelsey of Morocco. Interesting bout. Diaby residing in France from a kickboxing background. 62 kickboxing bouts to his name against 20 amateur boxing bouts. And his championship results and medals have come from the sport of kickboxing, but I have to say Diaby looked quite impressive in his quarterfinals and semi-finals. 69 kilo category. As for Kelsey, 26-year-old out of the ASRM club, residents of the capital of Morocco, Rabat. Michael Holford, our referee from England. Taipei, Lithuania, Uzbekistan, Croatia and Hungary. Our judges representing their nations. See the favourite here, 26, but the boxer out of the red corner, taller, slightly better reach. So Diaby will look to keep Kelsey, I'm sure, at the end of his jab. Kelsey, the Moroccan in the blue, will look to counter and get inside of that long jab. Taunting from both boxers, but clearly Diaby shaking his head, saying that's the way you want to play it, let's play it that way. But he just needs to be careful because Kelsey's got a big punch.
Got him in the corner, good 3-4 point combination there from the Moroccan. Started off opening him up with the jab, then 2 straight punches. Diaby's prepared to trade off here. He's quite fast with the hands as well. Malawi boxer. Trying to get that right uppercut through the guard. Diaby in red. Good solid start this from both boxers. Feinting from Diaby as well. There. They come from a kickboxing background, Diaby. He's full of confidence here. Absolutely delighted to have made the final and also booked himself a ticket to the London Summer Games to represent his country. As the first round. Well, that combination of punches in the mid part of that opening round for Mehedi Kahalsi gives him a 3-1 lead in the first round. 2 points clear. Little pressure now on Diaby. It'll be interesting to see if he changes his game plan here. Just needs to be coming forwards a little more rather than being continually pushed onto the back foot.
Second round.
He's got to keep coming forward here, Diaby. Keeping out of trouble here, Diaby, but I'm not sure that he's putting the points I should say, on the board. There's a good uppercut there with the left hand from the boxer in red now. Just need a couple of exchanges here to go Kelsey's way. Here he comes, exactly like he did in the first round. Almost exactly the same time as well. Just inside the halfway point. And that's what Diaby needs to do, is fire a few quick punches and counters back, because once again just that short period of explosive punches and combinations from Cahalsi will extend that points difference from 2 to potentially 4 at the moment. Points difference meaning points advantage. Not quite connected with the right there. Uppercut seemed to go through for Diaby, and again second opportunity and a second point score. 25 seconds left on the clock here in this second round, but once again we're marking the Moroccan boxer slightly above the Malawi #1. There's the bell. And again, just 4-2, but that now gives the Moroccan boxer a 4-point advantage going into the third and final round. This is that exchange that we were talking about. Some good work with the jab from Diaby. Uppercuts that we were talking about, but getting some slow-mo replays of the best of the second round from Diaby, but it was Cahalsi who just had that exceptional combination, 2 4-punch combinations. Let's see if we can see Diaby just get a little bit more aggressive here now, a little bit more forwards boxing. And as we can see here, he's got to let it go, but he's doing just that. Just got to watch that he doesn't get caught on the counter as he drops his guard a little low. But Diaby coming out now looking to make up those 4 points and turn the table. Oh, and there goes the head guard. Diaby eager to get on with it. Just watch those low blows, keep them up. Referee Norford. And Diaby really turning it on here. And again, one has to say, why didn't he box like this in the first and second round? He wouldn't be trailing by 4. He's giving it everything that he possibly can. Just over 2 minutes still on the clock for this third and final round. Trying to stay light on his toes. And the shirt and shorts not quite how they should be. It's another stop in the action. That's good news for Cahalsi. Again, Diaby needs to put together some very quick combinations here. Pushes that left jab out. The jab often initiates. It's the kickstart to all of the combination punches. Nice hook and uppercut from Diaby. Both these boxers now starting to let the punches flow. Cahalsi wants to show the judges that he too has still got plenty left in the tank in these last exchanges. 1¼ seconds left on the clock for Diaby to try and turn this match around. cheers from the Moroccan blue corner are to keep this momentum going. Oh, good. Right. Hook over the top from Mohamed Kahalsi, and again, a nice 1-2 combination. He's not finished yet. And that seems to have stunned Diaby's momentum a little there. Certainly slowed the Malawi boxer down. Oh, standing count. Beautiful punch from Kahalsi. Again, this has been a very brave performance from Diaby, trying everything that he can now to keep his chances alive. Nice right. And again, the same punch from Kahalsi. And he goes in again. These are all point-scoring blows. Diaby trying his best to put his combinations together. Kahalsi just outclassed the Malawi boxer there in the welterweight division. Brave performance, no question. Looking forward to seeing both of these boxers in action at the London Games. But Kahalsi, solid boxing, taking the first by 2, the second round by 2, into the third round with a 4-point advantage. Well, the judges tying that third round at 6-6. But good tactical boxing from the Moroccan there, and it's another gold for the host nation in the men's welterweight division. Well, we turn our attentions to the light welterweight 64-kilo division medal ceremony. Next on the schedule here in Casablanca.
Ceremony award winners 64 kilograms. Mr. Sajid Mohammed, President of Casablanca Council.
Well, in this light welterweight division, the
AIBA Women Commission.
presentations will be made by Mrs. Manisha Malhotra, the AIBA Women's Boxing Chairwoman, and the flowers awarded by Mr. Mohammed Sajid of the Casablanca Council. And of course the Women's World Championships and Olympic qualifier just a couple of weeks away now in China. And of course 3 weight divisions, women's boxing heading to the Olympic Games for the first time since 1904. 36 women will qualify from those World Championships to head to the 2012 Games.
Bronze medalist Islam Mohammed Ajit.
Well, the bronze medalist is Islam Mohammed of Egypt, 22 years of age, again a boxer who's achieved his goal at this Olympic qualifying event. Each and every one of these medalists heading to the London Games. Bryce Basoli, one of the boxers to come out of the Road to Dream programme, one of the initiatives from the International Boxing Association, a very effective training camp in Cardiff, Wales. 64 boxers, 14 coaches for underprivileged countries and boxers, an intensive training course that has helped Basoli for Burkina Faso take that bronze medal. Abderrazak Hoya from Tunisia taking the silver medal.
والميدالية الذهبية الزكي أمطار من المغرب.
Cantini, what a performance from him. Very exciting boxer. And as we said during his bout, certainly a boxer to follow at the Summer Olympic Games with a very impressive gold medal for the Moroccan in the light welterweight division. Middleweight final, again Morocco in the hot seat, this time with Badiruddin Hadiou up against Namibia's Mujanji Kazuto. The Namibian boxer in the blue corner, Moroccan in the red.
The end of weight 65. Right corner, Tiwi Badati from Morocco. Blue corner, Basito Majidas from Namibia. Referee Germany, Judge 1 China, Judge 2 Italy, Judge 3 Greece, Judge 4 Thailand, Judge 5 Denmark.
Well, interesting to point out that Hadiou has gone to a split decision in both his semi-final and quarter-final bouts. And as for Mujanji Kazuto, he's looked at very impressive in his pathway through to this final. The referee, Frank Schmark of Germany. Be a tough bout for the Moroccan, this one. The looking for their 4th gold medal. China, Italy, Greece, Finland and Denmark, the nations of our 5 judges in bout 141. Hadiou in the red corner for Morocco, 24 years of age. There's those split decisions in the quarters and the semis. Quite an impressive story for this young lad. He's moved up 3 weight divisions in the past 4 years to finally settle in the middleweight division. Well, Kazuto has a clear height and reach advantage here. 26 years of age, the Namibian boxer, 180 centimetres, part of the Namibian Defence Forces Boxing Club. And both these middleweight boxers already earning themselves a ticket to the London Summer Games. It'll be the 2nd Olympics for Kazuto, who represented Namibia in Beijing back in 2008. Standing count for that 1-2 combination. Great start for the Moroccan. Just looks a little nervous, Kazuto. Not quite as fluid. Certainly not as confident as he was in his semi-final. And that standing count has done nothing but add to the confidence of the Moroccan boxer in red. To capitalise on that now. Good work again, opening up the guard with the jab and coming in with the right hand, nice and strong. Straightforward combination punches from the Moroccan, but effective. And definitely point scoring. Inside of the arm, inside of the glove. The instruction from a German referee. First round, and that 2-punch combination which had Kazuto on a standing count are the 2 points that give advantage for the Moroccan. Hadiou clearly ahead by all of the judges, has a 2-point advantage going into that 2nd round. Great start for Badiruddin Hadiou. Games silver medalist, and was quite fortunate that Kazuto disposed of Rahu of Algeria, who had actually beaten Hadiou in the Arab Games last year. That's the way the draw unfolded. Let's see if Hadiou can build on that 2-point lead after the first round. sure the word for Kazuto in the blue corner, he's just got to get a little bit more active. Seems happier going forward than trying to put the punches together on the counter. Double jab at right from Hadju. Seems to be working. Nice right over the top there. Kazuto in blue. Calls from the blue corner. Needs to speed up the work rate now. But there, walks onto a 1-2 combination. And again, Hadju. Side of the arm. It's the second time that Hadju has been warned for that. But minute 20, minute 25 in, 2 clear point scores again. And again, Kazuto walks onto the left hand of the Moroccan boxer in red. Boxer still staying nice and light on the feet. Getting a little frustrated now, Kazuto. And this has been some skillful footwork from Hadju. He's got him in the corner, side steps out, and then turns him for the hook to the body. Seconds in this second round, and again our card has the Moroccan in red, 2, possibly 3 points clear in this round. There's the bell. And the judges' scores come through. Another 2-point advantage for Hadju. But for the bout going into the third and final round, he's 5-1 up, 4 clear, in a very strong position now, the Moroccan. Just caught with the left, beautiful shot, and again, different camera angle. But 2 or 3 occasions, the counter-punch timing has been absolutely brilliant from the Moroccan. And Kazuto just walking on to both the left and the right hand from Badreddine Hadju.
Second out.
4 points adrift. Kazuto of Namibia needs to change the plan here. A few more shots to the body and a bit of more work with the uppercut. But Hadju very, very quick with his feet. The footwork has been very impressive. He's moved all around this ring throughout the 3 3-minute rounds. And again, not afraid to draw on the Namibian boxer into the corner. And then the counter punch, he'll take that sidestep round. Both boxers just a little unfortunate there not to put a point score on the board. And the Namibian corner really pushing hard for Kazuto to try and raise his work rate. He's just got this tendency to walk right onto that right hand of Hadju. Keep the head up. Better work from Kazuto. Better work with only 1 minute left on the clock, and he's trailing by 4. Good left hook combination again from Hadju once more, and he's happy to stay in the ring, feint a little, and then launch those counter combinations. Good work from Hadju, and again, just 3 or 4 punches now take the Moroccan clear once again in this third round. Let's not forget he was 4 ahead coming into the last 3 minutes. Kazuto's tried to hunt him down, hasn't he, throughout the whole of the bout. Again, it's been a good performance from the Namibian. But for the boxer, shoulder and head up. Hadju, the boxer who's moved up so many weight divisions over the past 4 years. He has seemed to have found where he belongs. There goes the bell. It's surely another gold for Morocco.
And all free إلى الجولة الثالثة نهائية المقابلة. The winner is
An impressive performance, 8 points ahead by the end of the 3 rounds as Hadju adds another gold to the impressive Moroccan tally here in Casablanca.
توزيع الميداليات.
Medal presentation for 69 kilogram category. Mr. Dr. Chiku Wu, AIBA President and IOC
Dr. Chiku Wu, the AIBA President, will make the presentations for the men's welterweight division, and Dr. Wu will present the medals, and Mrs. Mutawakal, IOC member, will present the flowers.
الميدالية النحاسية دائما في 69 كيلوغرام This is Sydney, South Africa.
Bronze medalist, Suzy Siwiwi, South Africa.
So Louisi of South Africa, who was beaten by Mohamed Diaby in the semi-finals. Tough decision, split decision.
الميدالية النحاسية عبادي إلياس من الجمهورية الجزائرية.
Bronze medalist, Abadi
Second bronze medalist, Abadi from Algeria.
الميدالية الفضية دام
Mohamed Diaby.
Silver medalist, Diaby Mohamed Mali.
For Mali, taking the silver. And the gold to the Moroccan
وأخيرا
boxer,
الميدالية الثانية
Khalsi.
للمغربي خالصي مهدي.
Gold medalist, Khalsi Mehdi, Morocco.
والآن مع النشيد الوطني للمملكة المغربية.
Light heavyweights next in the ring. Yahia El Makachari from Tunisia up against Hamed Barki from Morocco. In the blue corner and El Makachari of Tunisia in the red.
The end of weight 81. Red corner, Kashri Yahya from Tunisia. Blue corner, Barki Ahmed from Morocco.
22 years of age, this is the 81 kilo light heavy weight division.
Algeria,
But we can see from our commentary position here in the grandstand in the Mohammed V Sports Complex of Casablanca that Seamus Kelly will not be kept too busy. And the news is that Ahmed Barki of Morocco has sustained an injury, and this bout goes to the Tunisian boxer and will be noted as a walkover victory. What a shame. But Barki clearly picking up an injury prior to this final bout in the light heavyweight division. Al Makashari given the light heavyweight bout.
Medal ceremony for 75 kilogram category, worded by Mr. Amal Walker,
due to the walkover on the light heavyweights, we move on to the middleweight division prize ceremony. 75 kilo boxers, the medals presented by Mr. Amal Ben Bouka, the Casablanca ANFA governor, and the flowers awarded by Mr. Valdemar Menzel, the AIBA referee and judging commission chair.
مراسم توزيع الميداليات يشرف عليها السيد أمل بكر عامل صاحب الجلالة بعملة مقاطعة أنفا، والسيد والديمر منزل عن الاتحاد الدولي للملاكمة وعضو لجنة التحكيم الدولية. الميدالية النحاسية راحوا عبد الملك من الجمهورية الجزائرية.
Bronze medalist راحوا عبد الملك Algeria.
Adel Malik Rahu taking the bronze medal for Algeria.
الميدالية النحاسية أكنجي مويدن من
Akanji taking the second bronze for Nigeria. Kazuto will be
awarded the silver medal for Namibia.
الميدالية الفضية كاسوسو موجنجا من ناميبيا.
Silver medalist, Kasuzu Mujinjai, Namibia.
And the fourth gold for the host nation, Morocco, will go to Badar Eddine Hadiou, gold in the men's middleweight division.
الميدالية الذهبية حدي ومدني من المغرب.
Gold medalist, Anthony Vanderveen, Morocco.
النشيد الوطني للمملكة المغربية.
So the heavyweight final, Algeria and Ghana, with Boulou Dinats against Aponsar, two WSB boxers, both from the Astana Islands. But Aponsar is a light heavyweight boxer when on the World Series of Boxing Tour. And Boulou Dinats is the heavyweight boxer. Now this was a bout that we were all really looking forward to. Clearly, these two boxers have become the best of friends whilst boxing on the WSB for the Astana Islands out of Kazakhstan. But the news in the past few minutes is that this could well be another walkover situation in the heavyweight division. What a shame, and it looks to be the injury has come the way of Maxwell Amponsar, who will hand the gold medal to his great friend and fellow WSB team member Chouad Boulou Dinats of Algeria. Let's just wait a few moments for that confirmation. And the injury to Aponsar probably due to the fact of a very, very difficult, hard semi-final with Shishabad, Kenya. So you're now seeing the pictures that we've been seeing for the past couple of minutes on your screens. And Boulou Dinats, the only boxer to take to the ring from the Shabab Constantine club of Algeria. All African Games champion for 2011. But as you can see, sadly, there is no sign of Maxwell Amponsar, which hands over the bout to the Algerian in the red corner. And once again, Seamus Kelly from Ireland, our referee for this bout, will not be having to get involved. We'll move on to the super heavyweight division for our last bout of the evening, after a couple more medal presentations.
The winner is the red corner, Burkina Faso from Algeria.
There, the confirmation of the walkover for our Algerian boxer. Congratulations. Slight disappointment for a lot of the boxing fans around the world who would have loved to have seen this bout between the two heavyweights from the Astana Arlands, the WSB franchise out of Kazakhstan, but unfortunately Amponsar sustaining an injury in his semi-final, and it's a walkover for the Algerian. So the awards ceremony for the men's light heavyweight division, 81 kilos, is the next presentation in the arena. The last bout of the afternoon here in the Mohammed V Sports Complex of Casablanca will be the super heavyweight bout, 91 kilos plus, with Blaise Menduo of Cameroon going up against Mohamed Arjoui of Morocco. And that promises to be a fantastic finale to this African Olympic qualifying event.
Category. Worldwide, Mr. Kamal Lahdo, Morocco AOC Vice President, and Mr. Sukukan, AIBA Referee Judge Member.
Well, the light heavyweight division presentations will be made by Mr. Kamal Lahdo, the Moroccan National Olympic Committee Vice President, awarding the medals to our light heavyweight boxers, and Mr. Sukukan of the AIBA refereeing and judging commission.
الميدالية النحاسية لوال لوكمان من نيجيريا.
Well, Lukman Lawal from Nigeria taking the bronze.
Lawal Lukman, Nigeria.
3 times the Nigerian national trials winner, and
الميدالية النحاسية أجوفا كريستيان من الكاميرون.
Olympic Games, Ajufak of Cameroon. His bronze medal also earns him the chance to represent Cameroon at the London Olympics in July and August of this year. Sadly, you can see the injury to the Moroccan boxer to the right hand. Mohamed Arjoui unable to contest the final and having to settle for the silver, and by walkover decision Yahia Elmi Kachari of Tunisia will therefore be awarded the gold. But just to confirm, all four of these boxers have qualified for the London Olympic Games.
Gold medalist, Tunisia.
Congratulations to the Tunisian Boxing Federation, and congratulations to El Makachari, taking gold in the light heavyweight division.
النشيد الوطني للجمهورية التونسية.
Super heavyweight final sees the Cameroon star Blaise Menduo go up against Morocco's Mohamed Arjoui. Which will be our final bout of the evening. And the two finalists are ready for their presentation. Arjoui for Morocco will box out of the blue corner. Menduo for Cameroon will box out of the red. Again, two World Series of Boxing professionals coming back to the amateur rules and ranks to qualify. Both of these boxers taking the two qualification spots for the London Games. Both of these boxers out of the WSB. Promised to be very exciting. Arjoui. Let's take a look at the Cameroon boxer first in the red corner. 27 years of age. Beat Arjoui in the African Championships last year, 17-4 in the final. Now, Arjoui is a boxer for the LA Matadors, resident of Casablanca. Unquestionably will get the biggest cheer of the day here in the Mohammed V Sports Complex. And Menduo, a Bangkok Elephants WSB boxer. Alan Rosen of Finland is our referee, with Turkey, Brazil, England, Taipei and Lithuania combinations of our 5 judges. 91 kilos plus, last bout of the afternoon here in Casablanca. And Morocco looking for their 5th gold medal, already comfortably top of the medal table. That 2011 African Confederation Cup was when Arjui was beaten by Mendui. (17-4). Blaise Mendui, the more experienced of the two boxers, as well as having that defeat against Arjui. He's a bronze medalist from the Games. Be a tough bout for the Moroccan, this. But both boxers come out of the ring meaning business here. They'd have met before on the WSB boxing tour. Over 72 bouts for the WSB boxers this season, and what a finale there was to the WSB team event earlier this week on Wednesday at the XL Arena in London, where the Milano Thunder took the World Championship title for 2012, getting the better of Moscow Dynamo. Trying to put in the big right hand here. Trying to mix it up quite nicely, Arjui, as well. Not getting through. It's a nice variation of combination from the big Moroccan in blue. Big punches not getting through from Menduo in red. Boxer determined to add an Olympic medal to the bronze that he took at the 2010 Commonwealth Games in Delhi, India. Using the guard well, Menduo. Looking to sap the energy from Arjui. Well, good work rate from both of these boxers in the opening exchanges of the first round. Menduo possibly just a little more effective with his jab work and a little more consistently on the target than Arjui. But he's come to this bout, the Moroccan, prepared to put everything on the line to try and turn the tables the last time these two boxers met. And amateur rules. Good combination towards the end of the first round. Nice 1-2 from Mendui. Well, the Moroccan has the advantage by just 1 point. Very close scoring. I'd have the boxers tied there, but just the advantage for the boxer on your screens. 3-2, 1 point in front. Mohamed Arjui from right here in Casablanca, 24 years of age.
Second down.
Well, the Cameroon boxer knows that he's got to. Just start to try and be a little more aggressive. from Arjoui. Has the Moroccan crowd on their feet. Caution for pushing. Not a huge scoring round so far, but it's the Moroccan that adds to his advantage from the first 2 minutes to go, 1 minute in. Keep that head up. Arjoui way too low there. Please be careful here, Mendoui. He doesn't need to let the Moroccan spoil his tactic. Again, in with the 1-2, over the top punches. Good body punches there on the infighting from the Cameroon boxer in red, but again, the referee has to stop the action. Mendoui knows that he's got to get back to those. Good uppercut again. Almost a spoiling tactic from Arjoui. A 1-2 combination. Looks for the score. And then away he goes, the Moroccan. 30 seconds left on the clock in the second round. And it would be no great surprise to see the Moroccan extend that 1-point lead even further here. Just needs to be careful that he doesn't get a warning for the holding Arjoui. A lot of mauling going on out there now. 10 seconds left on the clock in this second round. But the tactic has worked. The bell goes for the end of the second round. Exactly the same score for the second as the first, 3-2 to the Moroccan. And now opens up a 2-point lead over Mendoui going into this third and final round. All 5 of the judges there have the Moroccan ahead, some just a little more than others, but the average of 3-2, identical to the opener. And just a small buffer for Mohamed Arjoui, but puts himself in a strong position, certainly puts the pressure on Blaise Mendoui of Cameroon. He's going to have to come out in a blaze of punches to try and turn the tables on this last bout of the afternoon. And that's exactly what he does. This time the instruction from the Cameroon red corner has been to put more shots into the body, try and open him up. Frustrating Mendoui. Sure that uppercut that the crowd were cheering to actually connected for the Moroccan in blue. been the original tactic that the Cameroon boxer in red began this third and final round with, to start the combinations to the body and then try and move the punches to scoring in the head. That's exactly what he needs to do now with the uppercuts. Trying to hold on now here, Arjoui looking a little tired. There's a good shot from the Cameroon boxer. Right hand, right on target. An official warning for the boxer in blue from Morocco for holding. This time Arjoui tries to go to the body. Cameroon boxer working well with his jab. Arjoui has the counter to answer it. Both boxers putting points on the board there, exchanging punches for punch. Gold here for Morocco will be their 5th from 7 in these finals. Oh, great shot from Menduo. And again, a good combination of 1-2. He's hurt the Moroccan super heavyweight here. By far the best round for the Cameroon boxer. Down to 40 seconds. Just been asked by the referee not to pivot around, but to face his opponent, Menduo. Both boxers just need a good, strong finish in the closing 30 seconds. There's a 1-2 combination hitting the target, but Menduo has the response. Oh, this is going to be so close. 20 seconds left on the clock. And he takes the gum shield right out of Menduo's mouth with a left hook from Arjoui. That adds to the drama of this final bout. It was a point-scoring blow, I'd say. Eight seconds. Again, a nice left hook from Arjoui. And there's the bell. Is it enough? Oh! It will be a memorable victory if Arjoui has pulled this one off. And it will be Morocco's 5th gold from 7 bouts. Inside of the glove, that shot.
The winner is
oh, what a great result for the Moroccan. Defeated by Menduo a year ago in Africa, in the African Championships. 13-12, just manages to pull it off to take another gold medal for the Royal Moroccan Boxing Federation here in Casablanca. Very tight bout, as was predicted, but the win goes to Mohamed Arjoui of Morocco.
So we have two more medal ceremonies to go here in Casablanca for the heavyweight and for that super heavyweight bout that we've just watched.
Medal ceremony, 91 kilogram category.
And first up will be the heavyweight ceremony. And Dr. Vesalem, the AIBA International Boxing Association Vice President, will be awarding the medals, and Mr. Mohamed Ajik from Morocco himself, an Olympic medalist, presenting the flowers. Well, unfortunately, this heavyweight division was one of the 3 walkovers that we witnessed, an indication of the intensity of the semi-finals here. But first of all, the bronze medalists from Tunisia and Kenya, Chedli Jemi and Daniel Shisia. First, Shisia, the Kenyan, who was defeated by Amponsar. Now, for the heavyweights and super heavyweights, only 2 places, so the finalists, the only boxers that have earned their London qualification. Chedli Jemi from Tunisia, taking the 2nd bronze, beaten by Bouladinat, who will take the gold here in this heavyweight presentation. Maxwell Amponsar from Ghana, unable to contest the final. But Amponsar has achieved his goal here, making the final and gaining one of the 2 qualification spots for the London Games that were up for grabs in the heavyweight division. And the gold medal will go to the Algerian, Chouab Bouladinat. Didn't have to fight for it today due to the injury of Amponsar, but again, he will join the Ghanaian boxer and earn his spot at
Gold medalist, Chouab Bouladinat, Algeria.
النشيد الوطني لجمهورية الجزائرية.
The final presentation of the day here at the AIBA African Olympic qualifying event will be the medal awards for the super heavyweight division, 91 kilos plus, and it will be a 5th gold medal for the Royal Moroccan Boxing Federation, and Mohamed Al-Joui claiming another sensational gold for the host nation. Well, starting today, the South American Olympic qualifying competitions in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, and the Women's World Championship still to come in China before the Olympic Games, and the 27th of July.
Middle
Start
ceremony, 91 kilogram class
the Summer
category.
Olympics
Welterweight.
until the 12th of
Mr. Welterweight, President of the Royal Moroccan Boxing Federation, and Dr. Shikru Wu, AIBA President and IOC
the final
member.
presentations will be made by Mr. Belhaj, the President of the Royal Moroccan Boxing Association, and Dr. Shikru Wu, the President of the International Boxing Association and IOC member. The bronze medalists.
البداية المحزنة أوغوت شاون من كينيا.
Charles Okoth of Kenya. He was beaten by the Moroccan who went on to take the gold 11-9 in his semi-final. The Egyptian Madian Ahmed taking the second bronze medal, who was beaten by Menduo. The referee stopped the contest in the 3rd round. The Cameroon boxer Blaise Menduo will be awarded with the silver medal. And the last time these two boxers met, the gold went to the Cameroon boxer and the silver to the Moroccan, turning the tables here in front of his home crowd, and absolutely delighted to take the last gold medal presentation of the day, to take the Moroccan tally to 5. They've had a sensational African Olympic qualifying event, and Morocco, after this competition, will be sending 7 boxers to the London Olympic Games. Algeria also must be delighted with their performances here, sending 8. Well, once again, we all stand up for the national anthem of Morocco.
في هممي وردمها وكثر نور
closing ceremonies begin. What a fantastic tournament this really has been, with 48 boxers making it to the Summer Olympic Games in London, representing some 30 nations from across the African continent. Morocco topping the medal table with 5 golds and 2 silvers. Algeria just behind them with 2 golds, 1 silver and 3 bronze. 27th of July will be the next stop for most of these boxers in London, England, and the Excel Arena. And the boxing competition's going right the way through to the 12th of August. 83 days to go till the opening ceremony of the 2012 Summer Olympic Games. And here in Casablanca, Morocco, the African continent has proven that they have some quality fighters making their way to London to try and put their stake on Olympic gold. Congratulations to all of the 154 boxers that have contested this Olympic qualifying event, but most importantly, congratulations to the 48 that are heading to the London Summer Games. From Nick Fellows here in Casablanca, thank you for your company, and I leave you to enjoy the closing ceremony of the 2012 African Olympic qualifying event. It's goodbye for now.